Guys, I'm trying something a little bit different here. I'm gonna do the live. I just ruined my EDC. That's what this video is titled. When you do something tactical and it's not effective. Well, it can be, but there's just so I'll give you some background. My EDC was the XD Mod 2 subcompact 9mm. Sorry, I left Raising Cane's. I had to finish that up. That takes freaking 30 minutes to get the food here in Minnesota. I am back in Minnesota, everybody. I know I've been kind of all over. You guys didn't know where the hell I was, where I was from, but Minnesota boy, Midwestern boy, standard. But anyway, XD Mod 2, that was my everyday carry. Switched over to the Glock 30S. That thing was beautiful. It was lovely. I had no issues with it. But sometimes I just have a habit of getting something new just because it's kind of like trading them out like women. I do it a little bit too often. But what had happened was I end up but I sold that Glock 30S for a SIG P365 because I felt like the chunkiness of the 30S, even though it is the slim frame, it wasn't really didn't really fit my body type. 5'10", 155 pounds, have been for the last 10 years. Slim frame, and having that just kind of balked out. But had I known about a good quality holster, I probably wouldn't have traded it out, because I just had a bad, cheap little Amazon holster. I switched over to the Toaster Oath, I want to say, a Toaster Oath holster that has that little bevel in it. So you can, with the little bevel, or whatever, not bevel, I don't know what the hell it's called, but that little thing that kind of compresses the, which I actually got it here on my firearm, which I am kind of mobile at the moment in a Target parking lot. This is loaded, but the holster, this little piece right here, as you can see, kind of pushes it into your waist. And here's the 65 P365 XL. This is what I think had kind of ruined my inspiration or my feel of the gun. That little thing, I paid overpriced for it. I was on Amazon looking to see if I could get it from there. It was like 3 days or something, and so I called the local gun shop, Bill's Gun Range here, up in Circle Pines, if you guys are Minnesota bound, and seen if they had one. They were like, "Ooh, we got one more in stock. Want me to hold it for you?" I'm like, "I'll be up there in 15 minutes." Went up there, got it, put it on. Got my little bore sight out. Worked great for my AR. AR sighted in pretty good up to, I really only did it for like, what was it, 20 yards, I want to say. I feel like a 20-yard dump. And that was honestly, that was something I thought that just worked right away. I just lined it up, did it at about 15 yards on the. If I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. But I had the P365, just stock bone, or I said bone stock like it's a Mopar or something. But had I had it. It shot perfectly fine. That's why I got the gun. It was slim. That's what I was saying originally. I'm rambling a little bit, but it was slim, fit in my hand like a glove. I don't really like the overbite on the XL. Feels like it's a overbite. Feels like a woman that has a beautiful body and just a messed up face, but I'm still able to get one off. So I was like, she'll do. I can manage this. But I got it. It was shot great right out of the box. And where was I going with that? Then I take her to the range when I get the sight on there. And when I went to Bill's, I ended up paying $240 for something that I could have only paid, what was it, $175 online. Same exact thing. I don't know why I got that, but it just, I don't know. I kind of still kicking myself in the ass over that. But go to the range, put it right on the head. Didn't have any range jitters or anything. Boom. I hit, shit's way off somewhere to down to the left. I didn't anticipate the shot. I've been a lot better with anticipating my shots. Yeah, I'd shot another time. It was a perfect group on the shoulder of the target from the head. I was aiming at the head, got a shoulder hit on it. Shot again, 3. I was like, I'm putting this motherfucker away. I'm not going to be in this range getting embarrassed. This is my range. When I go binary in this motherfucker, everybody, I get range fame. That's what I call it, range fame, which I got tired of the whole range fame thing because people coming up, hold me on my shoulders and shit like, dude, you did great. That build that you got, that was when I had my Trump gun fully assembled, or not fully assembled because I couldn't get the MAGA handguard on there. I'm still working on that, but trying to get a Let's Go Brandon lower so I can put the lower with Let's Go Brandon, FJB, and have the MAGA handguard, Trump grip. Figured that would be good. Eventually I'll get it out to you guys, but honestly, I've just been flat fucking broke, so I haven't had much money to do anything. I've had bills, IRS shit I should have taken care of a long time ago, but I'm not about to set up no fucking Patreon so you guys can send me any money. But I had an issue with that. I took it home. I sighted it in again. I was like, maybe I'm using the wrong little piece because I got one of those long bore sight things that go in the barrel. And I sighted it up perfectly. And I go to the range. And it's still, now it's not hitting the shoulder. It's moved over up to the neck area. So I'm like, I guess if I want to hit somebody in their fucking jugular, that's great. But I want to face, I don't really aim for the head all that much, but I chipped it up with my binary to the chest, which I keep, man, up to 15 yards, just tight groups, full binary. I do about 15 shots in binary. I don't keep it pressed and just try to completely mag dump it, meltdown. But yeah, and I'm like, man, I have to go get it sighted in because I'm losing confidence in my ability to sight the thing. I feel like I suck. So I don't know, man. And I'm recording this as I am because there's nobody watching this right now. I'm literally a fucking lame on here. I'm just recording just because I can. Or just because I'm trying something new. I think when I hit 100 subscribers, that's where I got the ability to do this. But I'm just like, I got to pay somebody to do the sighted in for me, which would be another $30. I paid $240 or $250 or something like that for the damn sight, which was almost $100 over what I could have got it for. And I'm feeling like I got to get rid of that shit. This is tactical gone wrong. Because I just was like, it looks nice. If it works anything like my AR, it's going to hit wherever I point at. Which it will eventually, but it's just been a process. I'm like, that's 2 times going to the range, spending money on range, the range fee, and I'm sick of it. I'm honestly sick of it. I like my guns just to function, and I feel like I ruined it. I think I'm going to get rid of the Romeo Zero. That's the one I got on there, the Romeo Zero, and I think I'm going to just go back to the iron sights and sell it, but now I'm losing interest in the entire gun as a whole, so I'm like, man, I might have to just, I don't know, go back to the 30. Thinking I might go back to the 30, guys. I don't know. But I know I rambled a lot there. I tend to do that. Some dude just told me that, too. He was like, too much talking, boy. Like, man, I know. And that was at the start when I was just making videos, too. So I was sitting on a pre-recorded video rambling shit off like somebody was in my living room kitchen and I'm talking to my son. I don't even fucking know. So now to add something else in here. Little fun story that it just happened. The AR that you guys are used to me shooting, going binary with, I went binary with it at the range. Everything was great. Mind you, I've shot probably around 3,000 rounds out of it. So 3,000 rounds, and my gas suit finally busted. It's a 7.5 inch with a cookie cutter on there. I know the pressure in it is insane. Excuse me. I know the pressure of it has to be insane in that gas tube and the gas block. Blew my gas block out finally. Never had that happen. Ooh, shoot. That was the first thing I ate today, and it's literally 2 o'clock. I went to the range first. Had to get that taken care of. But after I dumped about 120 rounds on that visit, blew the gas block out, went on Midway USA. They are killing it with the shipping, man. You literally, it's like Amazon, literally 2 to 3 day shipping. I think I bought a replace roll pin for the gas block. I think that's correct terminology. Bought that for it, and she came in within 2 days. 2 days she was there. It was beautiful. Got the new I got an AR Stoner gas tube, AR Stoner gas block. And I've never went that deep into my AR before, so I feel like I've reached gunsmith level 0.7 because I'm really not that good. I'm seeing now. I got a lot of work to do, but blew that out. I'm like, ah, shit. All right, well, can't shoot this. What am I gonna do? So I did come with my 50 Beowulf. I've only shot it those times that I shot it on the video that's been online for a while. I shoot that, and I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this video out. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm like, all right, let me pull the Beowulf out, slap it on there, and I was like, let's just rip a few of these because when the gas tube had busted, it locked up the boat carrier in the back of my buffer or my buffer tube, so it's back. I couldn't take it off by removing the front pin or the back pin and then the front. I had to remove the front, then the back, and let it pop off. I take the 50 Beowulf, slap her on there. Guess what I forgot? Guess what I forgot? I was still in fucking binary. And you know the recoil from a 50 Beowulf, I had probably, what did I do, like 4 shots, and bullets are costing like $375 for the box that I got from Alexander Arms. I think it's like it wasn't the 400 grain, it was the 350 grain, but they were like $72 right now or something for a box of 20. It was nuts. But I got it for 30. I'm still shooting my box from the pandemic. I might try out the underwood ammo and see how that's shooting. I really don't think it'll have any issues because that's a good name brand. But I take that, I shoot one shot. That one shot turns into all 4 of them, and that was one of the most scary things that I think I've ever done with a gun because I wasn't ready for it. I shot, that bounced me back out because I was already removing my finger off the trigger, bounced me in the binary again, and I literally hit 2 shots. One I think went in between, and the second one went smacked into the metal plate thing that houses the target or whatever. If you've been in the range, you know the little thing that moves back and everything. I smacked that, and I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm leaving this range. I fucking suck. I'm a piece of shit. One of my guns broke. One of them I can't hit shit with, and this bitch just scared. Or sorry guys, but this just scared the hell out of me. So I am and then my body hurt forever. I'm like, I'm too skinny to be fucking shooting an almost full auto AR. It was insane, guys. But I figured I'd give you an update. We're approaching the 15-minute countdown or 15-minute time limit that I tried to set on this, but I really tried to do it for like 7-8 minutes. But hope you guys find something out of this shit. I'm still pissed though about this SIG because I'm not gonna get $240, $220, $200 for the site unless I delivered it to somebody's house with a box of 9s with it, and that's not fucking happening. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna hop out of here and actually make my way home. I'm sitting in a Target parking lot 10 miles from my house, but that's where the range is at. Figured I'd give you guys something. And like and subscribe, man. At least just like the video if you don't subscribe. But you guys have been subscribing, and I appreciate it, man. I haven't even been making videos like that, and you're showing love. So all love this way, all love there, man. Let's reciprocate the energy. And I've been liking all the channels, the small ones too, or small like me, 300 subscribers. I'm only 106. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. I'm out.